All right. Welcome to another video right here on Nyobi Comics. I am LP, the writer and creator of Nyobi and Savage Sin, by the way. We're going to get right into the news right here with CBR.com. Marvel unveils Marvel Rivals theme variant cover. So this kind of crosses two boundaries for me. One in the sense that I'm a gamer. I do plan on playing Marvel Rivals. It comes out December 6th. You can watch this game it live on my two different channels, which is right here at Nyobi Comics, and my dedicated gaming channel, which is called The Lower Echelon, the end of the internet. Aren't you glad you made it? So there you go. So Marvel Rivals is basically a 5-on-5 Overwatch style shooter game. Okay. They have like 24 plus characters, Magik of the X-Men being one of them. And that's mainly and solely the reason why I'm going to play this game, because I want to kick ass as Magik of the X-Men. With that being said, of course, Marvel Comics is going to jump right into this and do Marvel Rivals theme variant covers. Now, I don't know if we're going to see a lot of these right off the hop, but we're going to take a look and see what they are offering here. Excitement, they say, is building among superhero fans with the impending release of Marvel Rivals, a free-to-play, team-based shooter channeling the competitive spirit and hopefully the success of titles like Valorant and Overwatch. Well, let me just say this. It already looks better than what's going on with Overwatch right now. I never played Valorant, have no intentions to play it, have no will to play it. But Marvel Rivals, I think, will kill two birds with one stone. It's going to scratch that gaming itch that I have, and it's going to fill in that comic void that I have. In a bid to drum up further excitement amongst its varied audiences, Marvel recently unveiled a series of exclusive, get that, exclusive, we've heard that word thrown around a lot, variant cover comic books inspired by the game, set to hit the shelves in the new year. Should be now. They should be out now. You should have them out now to get ready for the upcoming game, not the other way around. Though the Marvel Rivals characters will be unlocked at launch, only a handful will receive the alt cover spotlight. Spider-Man and Venom are notable Marvel legends who, among other Marvel comic title characters, will take to their covers depicted in the Marvel Rivals art style. Per a Bleeding Cool, Bleeding Cool, one's better than the other. The variants are gorgeously rendered by Peach Momoko, the acclaimed artist behind Marvel's Demon Day series and the new Ultimate X-Men, both of which I've never read, by the way. No idea. I'm not a Peach fan. A lot of people are. I'm not so big into it. Momoko, who also provides character designs for the free-to-play shooter, is the most recognizable creative Avenger assembled for Marvel Rivals. Though developers NetEase have plenty of credits. Once Human, Harry Potter, Magic Awaken among them. Creative director Mr. Shen and art director Dino Ma specific experiences are harder to track down. This, coupled with the recent flops from video game genre cohort Concord, yeah, that one really took a nosedive, didn't it? Have dampened expectations for Marvel's latest venture amongst some gamers. Thankfully, the jury won't be out on Marvel Rivals much longer. Look, here's the thing. If you push too much of an agenda, and I don't care what the agenda is, if your game is more of a pamphlet for advocacy than it is for gaming and enjoyment, chances are your game is going to flop. It just is. It's just how it goes, right? We've seen this time and time over and over again where agenda-driven narratives aren't selling. You can do it. No one's stopping you. But gamers are not shelling out hard-earned money, hard to come earn money at this point, on being preached to. It's not what they're here for. Comic collectors and Momoko fans may have to wait until 2025 for the Marvel Rivals theme variant covers. But waiting for the game's December 6th launch requires less patience. Yeah, that's like in 20 days or so. This is 6-on-6. I thought it was 5-on-5. The 6-on-6, excuse me, team-based shooter will be available on Windows, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S platforms is free to play ahead of the holiday season, which is going to be great. We can spend all of our holiday money on cosmetics for our favorite characters. With variants for Storm number 4, Fantastic Four number 28, Magik number 1, which I'll be getting, of course, all new Venom number 2, and Amazing Spider-Man 65 hitting shelves shortly after January 8th. So, guys, this is it, man. Marvel Rivals is going to be all the buzz for the next little while. It's going to be the thing, right? It's going to be, I think, personally, I think it's going to be huge. I think it's going to be big. Like big, like as in Overwatch big, if not bigger. You're talking about sort of crossing over two popular franchises. And by crossover, I don't mean like Overwatch is legitimately crossing over with Marvel, but Marvel, that game certainly has stolen, if not borrowed, Overwatch on a big level. The 6-on-6 team shooter. The graphics are very much in that Overwatch style. The maps are very much in that Overwatch style. The gameplay that I've seen is very much in that Overwatch style, and it works. Combine that with a familiar franchise that pretty much everyone on the planet is aware of by now. I think you have a certified gold hit. Now, hopefully I don't have to eat these words, but if I do, you let me know. Guys, stay tuned for more videos just like this coming up here in the near future. I plan to do a few a week at least. Also over on my other channels, which is the Rematch Clause. That's a channel focused on professional wrestling. And the Lower Echelon, where we talk a lot about gaming. And guarantee you, it will be a lot of Marvel Rivals talk over on that channel, amongst other games that I played, such as Diablo 4, Tekken 8, the upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6 whenever we get that, and so much more. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel and all the others, and stay tuned. And just who is the sponsor of today's video? Well, it's me, Austin. It's been me all along. And guys, I just want to quickly point out that I too am a comic book creator. I just don't speak it. I produce it, right? It's like put your money where your mouth is. We do that each and every time we have a release. I've been doing this now for a decade. We're published. We're in comic book shops. And we're on eBay. So if you ever want to check out Nyobi and you haven't yet, one of the best ways to do that is to come by our eBay store. Take a little scroll through here. If you type in Nyobicomics, you'll find it. Of course, link will be in the description of the video. I have all kinds of great back issues and hard to find variants here from artists that you know and love, like Jamie Tyndall, Elsie Frita, Steph Wilson, Paul Green, John Stinsman of Evangeline fame, Keith Garvey, and so many more, guys. If you're missing out on some Nyobi back issues, if you're looking for that hard to find variant, chances are you're going to find the best deal right here on eBay, and chances are you're going to find that deal directly through me. And as always, if you do order a book from me, I'll throw in a little extra goodies in there, a little tchotchke package of stickers and bookmarks and cards. Oh my. You'll have all that. Plus, you can have your book signed or unsigned. That is up to you. And keep an eye on this page because I do update it fairly frequently with new items all the time. As something sells, I will put it back up. So, guys, today's sponsor, Nyobicomics, the eBay store. Come check it out.